to Champion Life TV. We are so glad that you tuned in today. There's a great message in store, so let's go straight to Pastor Eddie.
Well, not all politicians, but many of them, they are being true to who they are. I mean, we think, oh, but that's who they are, and we put them there, which maybe it will tell us something. James is going to talk about real faith, and we're going to talk about this for the next probably 20, 25 minutes. Real faith, real faith. And what does real faith look like? First of all, to give James some street credit, you know, how many of you know that it takes a little bit of credit? I mean, you know, sometimes you prove who, this guy is the brother of Jesus. Now, how many of you know that's good for something? I mean, we all call him Big Brother, but he is the brother of Jesus. I mean, could you imagine growing up with Jesus as your brother? I mean, talk about the trump card. You're doing whatever you want. Somebody goes, hey, James, knock it off. You go, maybe you don't know, Jesus is my brother, you know. I mean, and not only that, he's the pastor of the first local church ever he's the pastor of the Church of Jerusalem, the head pastor there. And James is going to talk about an enemy, or I shouldn't say an enemy, but a condition of people in that day called counterfeit Christians, fake Christians, faking it Christians. Phony religion might be a better way of saying it. As I thought about, and I read through James this week, and I thought about what he kind of deals with in his church, in the church in Jerusalem, really, that's really what goes on in our nation today. There's a lot of people that say, well, I'm a Christian because I'm an American. How many of you ever heard that? Well, I'm an American. Of course, America's a Christian nation. Or stuff like this. I was baptized with him when I was a child. So you're saved because you're a Christian because you were baptized as a child. Have you ever been back to church? You ever spent? Well, or my mom and dad, they gave money to the church. You know, we gave money, or my grandma's a praying grandma. I mean, we all have praying grandmas, you know. And there's a lot of people that say they have faith in God. They say they're a believer. They say they're a Christian, but James would confront that and say, you're in jeopardy of counterfeit faith or counterfeit belief or a phony believer.